Hello guys, in this video we will be using mesh assets to make a map in our 3D Godot game. I'm using the same scene as the last video, so if you haven't watched it, you can look the video in the description. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to delete our mesh 3D, the plain one. Then next thing we're going to download our asset and put it in the game directory. In this video, I'll be using the K-Kit minigame variety pack. It has a collection of many 3D models, characters for doing minigame. So I will put the link in the description. These assets contain many files that are compatible with most of game engine. So we're going to use the GLTF for the Godot engine. After we put it in our folder, it will take some time to download, so wait a bit. After importing, everything should be in the file system. So next thing you're going to do is going to create a new scene. So going to scene, new scene, and 3D scene. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to the K-Kit minigame file. We're going to go to the GLTF. Then we're going to select every model and put it inside the Node 3D. As you can see, every model will be loaded in this scene. Then we're going to select all, then hide all. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select a tile. Let's use the blue one. Okay, we're going to use this tile. So now I'm going to select the model that I'm going to use, then we're going to add collision to it. So to do this, you need to right click on the model that you're going to use and make it local. So right click, then make local. What this is going to do is it's going to make the model into a mesh. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the node static 3D, static body 3D. So after this, we're going to select the mesh. Then we're going to create a single convex collision sibling. We're going to put it inside the static body, and as you can see, now our tile will have a collision. So we're going to export this scene as a mesh library. So we're going to save it. Okay, after saving, we're going to go back to our last scene, the world scene. Then we're going to create a node called GridMap 3D. So GridMap. After this, we're going to select the mesh library that we exported. So we're going to drag it into the GridMap. It will be a little bit glitchy, so you need to drag it inside the GridMap. After our assets has been loaded, you can see at the right that our assets will be there. So next thing I'm going to do is, let me close this. Okay, I'm going to select the tile that I have been adding collision to it. So it will be tile blue. And we're going to go select blue. Okay, after we select it, we can right click to place it, left click to delete it. You can shift and hold to draw it. Then you're going to control F. It will fill out the space that we're going to draw. You can press A to rotate on the X axis, S on the Y, and the D on the Z axis. So we can rotate it. You can see every shortcut by clicking the GridMap on top right. You can press the floor to set it where the ground of the GridMap will be. So -2 will be -2 on the y-axis. So I'm going to draw a floor for our character to walk on. So you can right click to draw it. Let's use the shift. Then control F. It will fill out the space. Let's test the grid by playing our character. So we're going to hit play. Okay, our tile now be working. So that should be it for this video. You can try playing around with the object or try downloading other assets if you like. In this video, we'll be not diving down into the programming the object in this game. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, you can hit the like and the subscribe button, and see you in the next video.